Okay, as you all know, I'm working on this Mazda here, this Mazda 3, and I want to change the computer inside this, but I want to bring something to your attention. There's a computer has the security system built inside of it, so therefore you can't just change the computer without having any issues. You have to either take it to the dealer, or you have to call a mobile programming service to come in and program it. However, they sent information. The information they sent is here is a vehicle owner authorization form. And on this form, you have to put the vehicle identification number, vehicle owner name, vehicle owner authorized signature, and they have all the other information that they have. This has to be faxed to them. And in the corner, you'll see it says NAF. What's that? NAFS or something like that. But National Automotive Service Task Force. So somebody is taking it upon themselves, national, whoever, government, I guess, to make sure this is done. And here's Aztec. This is what they want. A authorization form, which is what I showed you, a copy of the vehicle owner's driver's license, and a copy of one of the following: the title, registration, or insurance card. And this is required by the National Automotive Security Task Force to provide you with security related programming services. Alright, now the thing about government officials, ones who sit up there in office, is that when they create laws, they create sweeping laws. They sweep everything under the rug. You know, it's like someone going to bomb an area, and they get people that's innocent also. There's always gray areas, okay, that will cause an issue. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to cause an issue. Okay, I can fill this out. Vehicle, the owner name, and then number. But when I called the customer, he didn't have his driver's license. He got the title because he bought the car before he got everything else together. So now I'm not so sure if they're going to come out here and program this, or there's going to be a problem with this car, or not, or continuing to fix this car, because you have these issues here. Okay, me, I don't like the government trying to help me secure my car anyway. There's always a problem when they do that. Let me secure my own car. You know, when they start to build security systems inside things, then when it's time for you to fix the car, you can't go on and fix it the way you want. You got to go through all of this hassle, because you know they're trying to, I mean, they may appear like they're trying to help you out on one end, but there's also another part of it. It's a two-sided situation where it may appear like they're helping you, but at the other moment they're controlling you also, stopping you from advancing or moving like you need to move. Now, this car might end up sitting in here longer than I want it to sit in here, because they may not fix it or do anything because of the title. And if I take it to the dealer, they may ask for the same thing. I don't know. Not the title, but the driver's license. And Mercedes is worse. Mercedes on a 722.9, the transmission is a 722.9. If they have one of those in their car, the computer is built onto the transmission, a Tecum. And if you want, and the shift solenoids are all made together too. And if you want to build that transmission, you can build everything, get everything together. If you want to change that Tecum, the Mercedes dealer won't sell it to you. They won't sell it to the customer, and they won't sell it to a shop owner unless you are some type of authorized Mercedes-Benz shop where you subscribe to Mercedes or something. Now my intention is going to get on that Mercedes because I'm gonna have to make a big stink on that, even if they have to go to court, because you don't want dealerships telling you they won't sell a part to get the customer to go to them only to have it fixed. Because if you don't stop them, then eventually other dealerships will follow suit when they see something else is not being done. So that is going to have to stop. And it makes no difference if you own the vehicle. If it's paid off, they still won't sell the part to the customer, and that's not right to do. But I guess things don't have to be right. You just have to tell them it's not right and then fight them against it, and hope that when you go to court that they haven't paid the judges off. So you may have to take one of your cars in their lot and give them bad publicity not in their lot, but beside them, and smash the window like I saw someone else was doing in a different country. I think it was with a BMW. He was so fed up with the problems with it, and so he took it and smashed the windows and had them taking pictures of it. The police came, and he owned the title, and they couldn't do anything about it. He smashed it and smashed it because they wouldn't do anything. May have to do that with a Mercedes. I may do it one day. Smash it right there. Smash the transmission. If they don't want to sell the part, let them know you don't do that. But right now I'm going to call the Aztec, and I'm going to see if they will come out here without the owner having a driver's license. Okay? If they don't, then once again you see what happens with these vehicles. That's why sometimes it's not bad for hackers to go in there and make things work where we can get these cars on the road. So let's see what they say.
Do you mind holding just a moment, please?
Okay.
Thank you so much. I do apologize for the long delay. How may I help you today?
All right. This is Johnny's transmission.
Yes, sir.
And I got some information sent through email. No one called me mentioning that there's some paperwork that need to be faxed to you, some vehicle authorization form.
And was this regarding the '06 Mazda 3?
Yes.
Okay, it looks like for this particular vehicle to be able to complete the programming, it will need some LSID paperwork, which is what was emailed over to you. We'll need a copy of the vehicle owner's driver's license as well as a signature to match on the authorization form, and then either a copy of the insurance, title, or registration for the vehicle to confirm that the vehicle owner does in fact approve this programming to be done.
Okay, the only thing that he does not have is the driver's license. He bought the title, he can provide, and he can provide everything else.
Okay, he doesn't have a driver's license or an ID or any form of identification?
That I don't know. I have to find out. He doesn't have a driver's license.
Okay, well, we would need a state-issued form of identification to confirm that that vehicle does in fact belong to him.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Hello? Yes.
All right. I'm going to need a copy of either a driver's license or some type of state ID, or they won't program the car.
I got a state ID.
Well,
But my license is expired, though. But, I mean, it's my name on there. It's my car.
Okay. If you have
Well, I get to
a state ID,
do my-
then I need you to make a copy of that
All right.
and give me the copy of the state ID, a copy of the title. Even you can say you got driver's license but expired.
Yeah.
Give me a copy of that too.
I mean, that's what I have. I don't have no. I didn't get my license yet. So I get my. It is expired.
Okay, well then just give me the copy of the driver's license and a copy of the title. Make those copies. That's it.
Okay.
And then come on and bring that to me, and then this form here they have, sign this, and then I will send the information to them.
Okay. I'm trying to get a ride. The ride's caught, so I'm gonna try to get a ride.
Okay.
All right.
All right. The sooner you get it, the sooner I can send this stuff to them. So there you have it, folks. Here you got a customer here who bought this vehicle, and his license expired. He has it. It might just mean that, it may just mean that he, just didn't renew his license. But he has the title that he's going to send to me, give to me, and he's already paid deposit on getting the vehicle fixed. So this is an example. If you want to see what goes on with stuff like this, then I don't know if it's with them only. I'm gonna have to talk with someone else who I know who programs vehicles and see if that they would have to go through the same thing. If you did it yourself, had your own programming, if you get on a site where you're trying to download the software, they in fact may cause you to have that information too. I'm not so sure, so I'm gonna have to check that out.